Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Going to go over our Forex trades for today, Wednesday, April 23rd. Before we go over that, we're just going to touch base on some economic numbers that came out here in the States this morning. It was housing sales, new housing sales. It was down 14.5% for the month of March from February, and down 13.3% from a year ago March level. Third largest decline in 20 years. Of course, they're going to blame the weather, that it was a rough winter and whatnot. Find it hard to believe. We've been saying all along, institutional buyers, Blackstone as an example, who have put billions of dollars. I believe Blackstone itself has put $7 billion to work in the residential real estate market, mainly prices of houses between about $200,000 and $450,000, buying them with cash, renting them out, have decreased their buying. Blackstone itself has decreased its buying in the past few months by over 70%. We believe is the real reason why you're seeing a big decline, and also one of the reasons that the real estate market has come back. It's come back pretty decent from the financial crisis that hit. It's not the individual buyer like you and I, it is the institutional buyers that have really supported the real estate market. If they decide to stop buying, we're going to see dips like this, and God forbid they decide to start to sell, which I don't believe they will. They probably bought them because they know the banks are not lending, or it's extremely difficult to get a mortgage. So what's going to be hot? It's going to be the rental market. Anybody just want to touch on that? Surprisingly, that didn't really impact currency market or even equity market or the bond market so far. Surprisingly, I really thought people would read more into that, but I'm sure they'll just go along with all the talking heads and say that it was the weather. Anyway, let's get to our trades. We know no scalp trades this morning, but we did have some swing trades that did happen overnight. Scalp trades were definitely slow this morning. A lot of the things made moves. A lot of the pairs made moves from last night, because we had some news coming out from Australia, and we had news coming out from Great Britain, Germany. So the moves were made prior to this morning, and then there wasn't really no economic numbers here to give a catalyst for scalping one way or the other. And then the housing data came out at 10 o'clock. By then, we're pretty much done looking to scalp. But the swing trades, we did have three, so we'll go over them in no particular order. What you're looking at here is euro to Australian dollar. We got long this overnight, 1.47943. We had our profit target in there, which it hit. We were up 49 pips on the button, actually, but our profit target was somewhere around there. It just so happened we got out with the fills and whatnot, exactly 49 pips. You can see there, if we didn't do that, we could have made another 50, 60 pips, maybe 70 pips. But, we were actually, not up at this time. This is, 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's popping up here. So, but we'll take it. We did get hit here on pound to yen, which was a swing trade. We were long this 172.724. Pulled in. We were long it for quite some time. Normally we'd be risking more than the 50 pips. But this whole consolidation, you're saying to yourself, well, if it's not going to break up, we were long this from yesterday afternoon, or actually I should say yesterday evening. Hours go by, it's not doing anything. It's in this consolidation. You have this consolidation from prior, so you got to instead of risking say 80, 100, 120 pips, you're going to say to yourself, well, we'll look at the lows, we'll look at previous tops, and so that's why we got out where we got out. We lost 40.8 pips. Still at this point, up about 9 pips or so. And then we did have a third trade, which was the U.S. dollar to the Swiss franc. We were short this, 0.883345. This was about 4 o'clock in the morning or so. We did have a profit target more than this. We got up this morning and early this morning, and you can see she was just consolidating. We actually got out. This was around 8 o'clock this morning, right in this area. So we should, this bar should be moved over. It was, you could see we had a profit target set for, a bigger move down. She just wasn't doing it. It was consolidating here for a few hours from about 4 o'clock in the morning till about 8 o'clock. So we covered, and we picked up 20.5 pips. So, overall, a good day. You're looking at, right around 30 pips on the swings. Adjusted for size, we're up about 15.7 pips if you adjust for size. So that's it. No, excuse me. Adjusted for size, we're up about 11.5 pips. My mistake. So we'll, pretty decent. Like I said, pretty decent overall. So that's it. We're going to wrap it up. If you're still trading now, good luck. Any signals that come out. I believe we did have a swing signal that came out maybe a little over an hour ago. Still has not gotten filled. But any more come out, we'll be sending them your way if you're subscribed to them. That's it. Go to www.uniqueforex.com for information. You'll see a link at the bottom if you're looking for signals. There's a link that'll go to the signals website. We have just a regular signal service or a guaranteed signal service, which is guaranteed based off of a certain amount of pips. So you can check that out. We're going to wrap it up, and we'll be back tomorrow assuming we get some action. Have a great evening.